Yo, what is going on, guys, and welcome back to another Honkai Star video. And today, as you can see, we have the Xuan trailer called Omniscia Spares None. I don't know if I pronounced the first word right, but that's all good. Now, if you guys are all excited for Xuan's arrival, make sure you guys hit that like button, as well as subscribe to the channel for more of this type of content. And don't forget to turn on that notification bell so you guys don't miss out on my latest uploads or whenever I go live on my streams. Now, let's get on to that reaction, baby. Here we go.
Fallen petals bed the ground.
Ooh.
All is preordained.
She's very pretty, man.
Seen through the Omniscia is destined
Omniscia,
to be
okay, that's how you say it.
realized. Now that all elements of the past have taken their places, the future sits within my reach.
Ooh.
As clear as daylight.
Ooh.
Woes of many morphed to one.
Wow. I like it.
Shown by hearts.
Very graceful. I like it.
The Omniscia sees through you. The cycles of yin and yang never cease.
Wow.
I'm late.
Oh!
Lady Xuan.
That was a little random.
Lady Xuan.
That neck movement.
The way of the world scrutinizing the universe
Oh!
entirety.
Oh! The way the bass hits! Oh.
Though all things in the universe have their own inherent principles, the choice
Woo! Oh,
between
she has a
real
really
and
cool
wrong
animation.
lies in our own hands.
That's sick. Okay, alright, cool,
The
cool.
joint of three things: fire, theft, and teammates. Although the general's comments are crude, they're nonetheless logical. King Xuan, your thoughts?
She got caught. Literally caught in 4K, bruh. That was sick. I like that. I already like how the soundtrack was smooth, but also elegant. That's basically Xuan. She's really cool. And honestly, man, I really want Xuan. I just like her design. I like her whole, like, astrologist kind of vibes to it. It's so sick. But that was a really good trailer. Now let's go and move on to the JP. All right, here we go. Oh! That's what she sounds like. Wait, she sounds familiar. I'm not gonna lie, she sounds a bit deeper than I thought she would. But I know this voice. I've heard of this voice before. I love this soundtrack. It's so nice. Very calming. I love it. Like the little gag that she's always late and slacking. That head movement's crazy. Woo! That bass drop. Yeah, this is totally like a very chill vibe. Woo! Nice. Nice. The more I watched it, that was actually a lot more enjoyable. Alright, let's go now move on to Xuan's character preview. Okay, so actually before we get into the character preview, I just want to check out what her Lightcone does, since this was literally just posted. So here it goes. So here is the previews. Here are the stats. 1270 HP, that's pretty high. 423 base attack, that's a little low, but the defense is 529. So let's see. Increases awareness max HP by 24% and energy regeneration rate by 12%. Wow, that's already pretty high. When awareness HP is decreased, increases the damage of all allies by 9% for 2 turns. Oh, at the beginning of each wave, restores HP equal to 80% of HP already lost by the characters themselves for the team. Whoa. Wait, that's actually low-key pretty good. Damn, already HP increase, plus energy regeneration, plus damage increase for your teammates, and self HP regeneration. Yo, this is a good Lightcone, I'm not gonna lie. That's a good Lightcone, man. Wow. Well, there you go. And for the rest, these are like the other Lightcones that are going to be available in the weapon banner, so that's pretty cool. All right, so here's the official character preview: foreseen, foreknown, foretold, knowledge exchanged with pain. Oh, that's pretty sad. But yeah, she does like actually use her energy to, you know, trade in for wisdom and knowledge, so that's pretty interesting. But here it goes. So here is her full body portrait art, and damn, yeah, this is nice. I like the whole thing like she's stepping on is the whole chessboard piece. That's pretty cool. So her type is quantum and her path is preservation. And let's see, for the stuff, I will link all these down in the description. We are mainly here just for like her kit. So for the character overview, Xuan is a defensive character who can reduce the damage taken by all allies, share the damage taken by other teammates, and increase the crit rate of all allies. Oh wait, I didn't know that. So not only can she reduce damage, she can also buff crit rate. When Xuan's HP is at a certain percentage or lower, she will restore her HP. So for the traces, one matrix of prescience is activated. Xuan will regenerate extra energy when she uses her skill. Okay, when Xuan's ultimate is used, heal all other allies. Okay, that's probably going to be like crucial. Like you're probably going to need to upgrade this. If well, not upgrade it, but unlock it. If a target enemy applies crowd control debuffs to allies while the matrix of prescience is active, all allies will resist all crowd control debuffs applied by the enemy target during the current action. This effect can only be triggered once. When matrix of prescience is activated again, the number of times this effect can be triggered will reset. Okay, interesting. So these are the materials, you know, same as usual. Alright, so now for the technique. Here he goes. Of fortune comes fate. After the technique is used, all team members receive a barrier lasting for a certain period. This barrier can block all enemy attacks, and the team will not enter battle when attacked. Entering battle while the barrier is active will have Xuan automatically activate Matrix of Prescience at the start of the battle, lasting for a certain amount of turns. So actually, what's cool is that basically this is the first time we'll have like an assassination protection. So you are kind of immune to getting interacted in battle, so this is nice for in terms of exploration. Also, when you do enter in battle, you'll automatically activate her Matrix of Prescience at the start of battle, so that's pretty cool. Alright, so onto her basic attacks. Probably nothing. It deals quantum damage. That's what it looks like. Pretty nice. For her, what is this? Her skill, right? Yeah, talent, or it says talent. Bleak breeds bliss. When Xuan is in combat, she can apply misfortune avoidance for the team. Misfortune avoidance allows targeted characters to take reduced damage while the state is active. When Xuan's current HP falls behind a set percentage, HP will be triggered to help her regain a certain amount of HP. If she takes a killing blow, this effect will this will not be able to trigger. This effect can only trigger one time initially and 2 times at max. Okay, so basically this is when the damage reduction starts once you enter in this. Okay. Now for the skill, known by the stars, shown by hearts. Oh, that's cool animation. Activating Matrix of Prescience will distribute a certain proportion of unshielded damage taken by Xuan's allies over to her for a certain number of rounds. The Matrix of Prescience grants the team knowledge. When the knowledge state, allied characters will have increased max HP and crit rates. When Xuan is down, Matrix of Prescience will also be dispelled. Okay. Cool. Yeah, so as soon as you activate her skill, basically unshielded damage taken by Xuan will be pretty much accumulated to her. And also, this knowledge buff will grant extra HP and crit rate. So that's pretty cool. That's very nice. And now for the ultimate, Wolves of Many Morph to 1. Deals quantum damage to all enemies and increases Xuan's talent trigger count by 1. Talent trigger. Oh, it's this one. So yeah, just more restoration basically and damage reduction. Okay, cool. That's cool. Alright, interesting. So basically, overall for whole thing, right? Mainly the important thing is obviously damage reduction for all allies. The, you know, self-regen HP for her, as well as the crit rate buffs. So it doesn't say, like, again, like how much, you know, crit rate she's gonna buff, or, you know, how much HP she's going to give. But depending on how much, she could be a pretty valuable preservation unit to have. I mean, in general, we don't have a quantum preservation unit to have, so the fact that she can kind of deal damage as well while being a preservation character is actually kind of interesting to see. So I'm curious on, you know, what she could potentially do in terms of, you know, can she be a preservation mainly focused unit, or can she also deal damage and being a buffer as well? So she's kind of like having a lot of mixed roles right now, but obviously the damage reduction is where her highly upgraded kit comes from. So it's very interesting to see some preservation characters like this, because none of the preservation characters that we have currently has something similar to this. Well, I guess the only one that's kind of close is Fire Trailblazer, but Fire Trailblazer has a taunt, whereas she has all allies have damage reduction, so that's pretty cool. Other than that, I believe that is pretty much everything all I got. So if you guys are all excited for Fush Twins release, make sure you guys hit that like button, as well as subscribe to the channel for more of this type of content, and don't forget to turn on that notification bell so you guys don't miss out on my latest uploads or whenever I go live on my streams. And that is all I got. Thank you all so much for watching, and as always, until next time, stay epic and peace out.